What's up, guys? Your boy May Boom, and I am back for another video. In the Boruto chapter 81 has leaked and got released, and I want to give you my review on it. And we're gonna go through every single thing that happened in this chapter, and I'm excited to talk about it. Let's go. So the chapter starts off. It kind of goes straight into it. Sarada is in the Hokage's office, and she's basically telling the new Hokage, from what I seen, Shikamaru. Shikamaru is the eighth Hokage. That's crazy. And I think he deserves it. Like, he was one of the smartest characters in the show. So him becoming eighth Hokage is just pretty cool. And I made a video on my channel. It's called Shikamaru's Story. And go check it out. I think it connects perfectly with what him becoming eighth Hokage. It just shows like he went from a lazy character to becoming like, hey, we gotta protect everybody, to now he's Hokage. That's crazy. But Sarada's telling Shikamaru like Boruto's innocent and all of this is not how it's supposed to be. Kawaki and Boruto have two different lives, and he's trying to convince Shikamaru like they're not. It's supposed to be Boruto is Naruto's son, but Shikamaru does not believe it, and Sarada just gives up. She don't care no more, and then she's talking to the girl, class rep girl, and they're talking about how the jutsu works and how everybody's reacted to it. And it's weird how they're still trying to talk about it 2 years after it already happened or something. It looks like it's been like 2 or 3 years since that jutsu's been happening. So they haven't been realized everybody's brainwashed from the jutsu. But the design, Sarada has a whole new design. She got Boruto's jacket, and like she's taller now, and she looks cool. The cut hair, I like that. So that's pretty cool. Clash Rep Girl don't look cool at all. I don't like it seemed like the top three, like the main people, they cared about the designs, but the other characters, it's just like, they was just like, okay, whatever. They gotta grow up too, so we gonna just do that. We just gonna do that, right? And then we see Kawaki in a different that different time space, looking at Naruto and Hinata because he captured them and they were sleeping and they couldn't do nothing. Kawaki's just looking at them, and then Shikamaru's calling Kawaki, telling them that there are different like cold marks, little claw marks on in parts of the village. So he's looking around with the ninja group in the forest and stuff, and Kawaki's like their main ninja now. He's taking over. His design, I just had to see more of it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's a little, the baggy pants and the jacket. I just had to see it a little bit longer, but he sees a claw mark on this guy's neck. Then he gets rid of it, and then he goes like on the hand leaf roof, and he's like, "There's a bunch of claw marks. You gotta just have to keep getting rid of it before Cole like invades the village and tries to kill people." So then we see Himawari. We see Himawari for the first time. She's probably like Kunohamaru's age, how he was in Shippuden, like that, like kid age, like kid Naruto age, and I like her design. I think I do like her design. I like her design. Uh, she's fighting Choji's daughter, and it was a cool fight. It's cool to see Himawari training. We never see that. Like, now she's actually trying to fight now, so that's pretty cool. And then you see Shikamaru's son and Ino's son or daughter. I forget the gender, but their designs, I don't like. Chocho's Ino's daughter. Shikamaru's son just looks just like Shikamaru. That's I don't know, man. I don't know. That one kind of works. Like, the dad did look just like Shikamaru, and Shikamaru looks like the son. That one's just funny. So I guess I'll let it slide, but they look exactly alike. Sometimes I'm just like, that's just Shikamaru. So I guess his design is cool too. His design was cool. So yeah, they're just talking about how Himawari is good and she's grown and she's doing a good job. Then we're in a Henley village. You see a claw mark. It comes out. It's like one of those little ten tails pieces. Like Cole was breaking apart. Those ten tails pieces came out of a man's body. So those ten tail like zombie things, they remind me of Zetsus. They come out and start attacking the village. So we kind of getting another attack on the Henley village. And I don't care how many attacks we get on the Henley village. It's always cool to me. It just brings me back to the pain arc. And yeah, so the cold things come out. They start attacking people. He slashes one of the dudes. I don't think he died, but he slashed one of the dudes. And then Sarada and Clash Rep Girl get in there. They about to fight and figure out what's going on. And Kawaki gets there and starts fighting too. He's trying to figure out what's going on. And then Cold appears from the one of the zombie things. And what I forgot to mention, before this fight with the zombie things happens, Sarada was talking to Damon and Ada, and they're talking about that jutsu that she did, the love jutsu and the switching lives jutsu. And you know, I don't really like Damon and Ada. They're just, oh my god, they just came out of nowhere, and now they're just super powerful and stuff. But Shikamaru is telling Sarada not to tell Ada that they know how the jutsu works, and just don't tell her how that jutsu works, because she doesn't know that Sarada and Clash Rep didn't get affected by it, and it don't work. So Sarada won't tell Damon and Ada, but they will still talk to them about that jutsu. So back to the Cold fight, because they went to the Cold fight. Now they're fighting Cold, and Kawaki is about to fight Cold, and they're fighting the little zombie things. And then Cole's looking for Boruto. He's been looking for Boruto. It's been a minute. He's trying to find Boruto. I hate Cold, honestly. I don't like Cole's character. I don't really like him. He reminds me of Kabuto. I don't like Kabuto either. Those nerd characters trying to be hard, but they really not like that. He's trying to be like Ishiki, because Ishiki at least was like kind of cold. I mess with Ishiki. Like, he was like a tough character. Like, I can feel like his presence. But Cole, he's like he's pretending. He's trying way too hard to be hard. But he's looking for Boruto. It's been like 2 years or something. He couldn't find Boruto. Nobody knows where Boruto is. Kawaki's been looking for Boruto. And Sarada's been wondering where Boruto is. And then one of the coldest shots, I don't care what nobody say. Look, I'll give Boruto his credit. One of the coldest shots, Boruto was standing on one of those Zetsu things. Or it was Cold, I forget. But he was standing on Cold's face or the Zetsu thing's face. That was a hard shot. That freak, oh my gosh. That, I'll give Boruto that. That was a cold shot. That was a straight up menace stuff. That's a menace quality type of stuff. He stepped on that man's face and was looking so cool. He didn't care. That's the Boruto that we need. He's not Naruto. He's Sasuke. Like, let him be Sasuke. He stepped on like Cold or the thing's face. I'm gonna have to look back through it. And then he appears, like Boruto is there. And he's ready to throw hands. And Kawaki's like, oh my gosh, Boruto's back. And Cole's like, oh my gosh, Boruto's back. Here we go. And Sarada shocked that Boruto is back. I'm shocked he came back to the village. I'm just ready to see Sasuke, man. I'm ready to see Sasuke, and it's gonna be a crazy chapter. I'm just ready to see it. The designs, some of them sucked, and some of them look like they didn't even age, because some of them sucked. But then some of them I do like. I like Sarada, Boruto design. I like Kawaki's design. It's just a little over designed a little bit. Even Boruto, Kawaki, and Sarada, it is a little too much over designed. And then, yeah, that's how I feel about it. So tell me how y'all feel about it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Like the chapter. I like the chapter. And peace out, y'all. Anime Boom out. Peace.